Driver who has been questioned by the feds in a Millennium terror plot. News 2 reporter Kendra Farn has this exclusive interview.
For 11 years, Raja Aslam has been a New York City cab driver. Now he's the focus of an FBI investigation. And as he smiles at the camera, he knows it's not just any investigation, but rather the one targeting the terrorist organization Ahmed Islamic Group, known by its French initials GIA, an investigation that stirred fears nationwide of terrorist attacks on New Year's Eve. It was at a bail hearing for Lucia Garofalo in Burlington, Vermont that the revelations were made. Garofalo is the Canadian woman arrested at the border last month. Prosecutors have now produced documents showing what they say is more evidence of her connection to suspected terrorist Ahmed Rassam, the Algerian national arrested with explosives in Washington state, and the man authorities have long believed is an associate of international terrorist Osama bin Laden. For the first time, investigators also draw links between Garofalo and Abdel Ghani, the man arrested in Brooklyn last month on charges he was involved in a possible bomb plot in the Seattle area. I talked exclusively with Raja Aslam, who told me the FBI interviewed him for 4 hours Tuesday. Though he has not been charged, investigators believe he has ties to all three of the people who are behind bars. The first piece of evidence was found on Miss Garofalo when she was picked up.
According to court records, your phone number was in her pocket when she was arrested in Vermont, and you have no idea how that happened.
Not only that, the number, according to prosecutors, was put to use.
On December 14th, according to records, the day Rassam tried to bring the explosives into the United States, up in Washington, that Garofalo, Miss Garofalo, called your phone number, your cell phone.
No.
Not true?
No.
I went on.
They've got records that your phone made over 20 phone calls, including 6 on December 19th, which was the day that Miss Garofalo was arrested, to Mr. Ghani.
No.
He later asked me the date again, the 19th, then checked his calendar.
19 I was off and I stay home. The 19th, and I was stay home, and I give my cellular phone number to my roommate, name is Mohammed.
That roommate was not home tonight. So how does Raja Aslam explain the phone records and his number in Miss Garofalo's pocket? He thinks perhaps his friend in Brooklyn, Malik Shaheen Ahmed, may be the connection. When Mr. Ahmed was stopped at the Canadian border, he claims he had Aslam's cell phone and home number on him. Ahmed, he said, may be the one with the Algerian connections. Mr. Aslam gave me his friend's number in Brooklyn, but when I called tonight, the people who answered said they'd never heard of him.
Ooh, lots of
Very
dates,
confusing,
lots of calls.
but important. He has not been arrested, not yet anyway.
Thank you. Thanks.